friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome. So friends, Thanksgiving, oh my goodness. I'm not going back to November, friends, moving forward. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and I wanted to share a wonderful Valentine's meal that you guys can prepare for your significant other or just for your family. It's just a really cute idea, and I wanted to share it with you just in case you're looking for any ideas. So we are going to just have some steak on the grill. We get these sirloin steaks from Heartland Foods. So we're gonna have these on the grill. We're just gonna salt, pepper them, a little bit of garlic, put them on the grill. My husband does all the grilling in the house. I do not touch the grill. I will let you know how long he cooks these, because as you can see, they're pretty thick, and we do like ours kind of rare, but I'll let you know how long he cooks for each side. And the side dishes that we're gonna have is roasted broccoli, and I will show you how I do that. But the side dish that I'm extremely excited about and I really wanted to share with you, where are my bacon lovers? If you're a bacon lover, you're gonna love this other side dish. We are going to make bacon potato roses. Yes, that's what I said, friend. Roses, like in the flower, R-O-S-E-S, roses. I'm going to show you how to make little bacon potato wrapped roses, and I'm so excited and I can't wait to share it. And I really think that your significant other or your family members, whoever you end up sharing this meal with, they're really going to appreciate the effort that you put into it, even though it's very little effort. We won't tell anybody though. It just is really cute idea, and it's perfect for Valentine's Day. So let me tell you what we're going to need to make those bacon wrap potato or bacon potato roses. We're going to need 2 russet potatoes, a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to need some bacon, a little bit of sea salt, and I am using this Italian spice mix. I have been using this for a lot of recipes. I really like it. It has an Italian mix in there, but it has a little bit of the Parmesan cheese in there, and I just really enjoy this mix, and I think it's going to be good. Just sprinkled a little bit on top, but you can use whatever you want, just salt and pepper. You can use some green onion in there. You could add just a little bit of thyme or oregano, whatever you want. Whatever you normally would like to put on potatoes, you can go ahead and do that. It's not a big deal. And you're going to need to have a muffin pan. Oops, that was a little loud. And just a little bowl to mix up the potatoes to get it coated with the olive oil. So let's go ahead over. We're going to go ahead and peel these potatoes, and then we're going to slice them really thin. I am going to use my mandolin to slice them really thin, because we definitely want to get them as thin as we can. So let's get these washed up and peeled first. Go ahead and slice this up. I'm going to do it long ways. Friends, please make sure that you use that guard. Can't stress it enough. All right. Oops, did not finish cutting. There we go. All right, we have our potatoes sliced. So now I'm going to go ahead, put a little bit of olive oil in here just to coat the potatoes. Put them in. A little bit more. Okay. Just going to put in a little bit of sea salt just for taste. A little bit of my Italian seasoning. I'm not really measuring, I'm just kind of doing for taste. Mix that up really well. I'll probably add a little bit more sea salt and mix. I don't know what it is about this seasoning here, but I've really been enjoying it. All right, so I have my pan right next to me. I'm going to go ahead and open up my bacon. All right, my friends, I'm going to lay down my bacon. This bacon is a little bit thinner than I would like, so I am going to overlap it a little bit more, like that, just to help keep it together. And then I'm going to overlap that a little bit like that. That's going to help me with the rolling. If you can get a little bit thicker baked bacon, that would be great. Now let's go ahead and add our potatoes. I think my potatoes are sliced a little bit thicker than I wanted as well, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. You want to make them as thin as you can. Okay, we're going to tuck this in and start rolling. My hands, need to wipe my hands first. From the olive oil, my hands are a little slippery. Oh, and that was my oven. I have the oven preheated to 400, excuse me. I'm just rolling it. I'm trying to keep it in so it doesn't pull out. Okay, just like that. It does slip out because you have all that oil on there. Now we're gonna put it in. All right, got one done. Let's go ahead and do another one, and I'll show you what that looks like when I'm finished. My hands are a little oily. So I'm just overlapping that a little bit like that, friends, to help me get that start of that roll. Just like that. Lay that piece down. Another one. Just make sure when you do this, you get this as thin as possible. Mine are a little bit thicker than what I really would like. Oh my goodness, it's hard when your hands are greasy. There we go. Let's get that wrapped. There we go. Just like that, friends. Just keep that tucked in. Keep it tucked in. There we go. You see that, Rose? You see that? Isn't that cool? Takes a little bit of time. All right, my friends, let me finish up and then I'll show you what it looks like. They are all rolled. Like I said, definitely you want to use much thinner potato. My potatoes were a little bit thicker sliced than what I wanted, but that was the thickness of the mandolin that I had. I didn't have anything that went smaller, but it still worked out well. You saw that I was able to roll it, but look how cute these are. Seriously, are they adorable or what? Look at that. They're so cute. I just think they're adorable. So we're gonna go ahead, put these in the oven on 400. We're gonna put them in for about 35-40 minutes. I'm gonna check on it, take it out, then we're gonna cover it with some foil and then put it back in for about 15 more minutes, and then we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get it in the oven. So now we're going to go ahead and get our broccoli ready to put that in the air fryer. So I just have a head here of broccoli. It's probably about a pound maybe. So I have that. I have some olive oil. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know how much I love my ranch seasoning. And friends, that is all we need for the broccoli. So we're gonna go ahead and chop this up real quick. We're gonna try to get the pieces as even as possible, coat it, and put it in the air fryer. All right, I do have my little air fryer tray here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get this broccoli cut up. I'm going to go ahead and dump this, whoops, all in the bowl just like that. Alright my friends, that's it. Go ahead and take some olive oil. I'm just going to coat this really well. Probably about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Just going to get it coated really, really well. Let me get it crispy. Just like that. Okay. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to take my ranch seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle in about, let's put in 1 and give it a good stir. And see where it gets us. And that's it, friends. That's all it is to fixing this broccoli in the air fryer. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put this out on our tray. I have about 21 more minutes before I have to take the potatoes out. So I'm just going to wait. This is only going to take about 10 minutes max, 8 minutes. So I'm going to wait till we get a little bit closer before I cook this. Alright my friends, the timer is now going off. We've been in for about 40 minutes. Oh, looks good. We're going to go ahead and cover that up now. Can you see that? I'm just loosely putting some foil over it. And it's hot. We're going to put it back in the oven for about 10 more minutes and then we'll check it. See if we need to go any further. Alright, there we go. Dinner's almost ready. We're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 400. I'm going to just preheat it for about 3 minutes. And then after that, we will throw our broccoli in. Our oven is now preheated. Careful, it's hot. And put our broccoli in. 400. We're going to put it on for 4 minutes. Then we're going to take it out and flip it. And then put it back in again. Alright my friends, 4 minutes is up. And oh, does it look good already. Just going to go ahead and flip this over. Smells delicious. Make sure I spread it out so it cooks evenly. And there we go. We're going to put it back in for another 4 minutes and we'll double check it at that point and then we'll see if it needs to go any longer. Well, I'm thinking 4 minutes is probably going to be enough. Alright my friends, 4 minutes is up. Oh yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That was perfect. 4 additional minutes was just the right amount of time we needed. You just kind of need to check on them to make sure, because if they're a little bit bigger, sometimes they'll take a little bit longer. But friends, look at that deliciousness. So we're going to go ahead and put this down, and we have our potatoes are about ready to come out and our steaks are almost done. So let's get this plated up. Roses, I did let this go in a little bit longer, like an extra 10 minutes, just because my potatoes were a little bit thicker than I would have liked to have them sliced. So let's check it out. Oh friends, look at that. Does that look delicious? Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. OMG, there's a lot of grease in there, so I want to be super duper careful. Look at that, friends. I'll take some pictures and add it at the end of this video so you can get some close-up views. Alright, steak should be in a few minutes, and then we're going to plate everything up and have dinner. Alright, my friends, the steaks are done, so let me go ahead and plate this all up. There you have it. A delicious Valentine's meal. Let me go put that on the table, take a few pictures for you guys to see it up close. I think you're really gonna like it. Alright my friends, so dinner is finished, and I just wanted to give you a quick update on what everyone thought. The potato and bacon was really good. The only thing I would suggest, and I will put that in the recipe, is that it did get very, very greasy. So there was a lot of grease in the pan. And there's 2 things that you can do. When you're taking it out before you put the Reynolds wrap or the aluminum foil on it, you can actually take them out and put them in another muffin pan, and that way it'll eliminate all that grease. Or when you take them out, you can put them on some paper towels to soak up all that grease. Otherwise, they were really, really good. Obviously, our steaks were very good. I had a funny feeling going in with the broccoli. Nobody was going to eat it. I eat it all the time. I make this for myself. But I knew the kids and hubby was not going to eat it, but I tried. I put some on their plate and they just didn't want any parts of it, but I really enjoyed the broccoli. So friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe, as it does greatly help me out. And also, friends, please make sure you check me out over on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest, all the other social medias, because I am very active, especially on Facebook and Instagram. So friends, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!